Did you know that Britney Spears once bought a $7 million mansion at the mere age of 18? Welcome to the extraordinary world of Britney Spears, often hailed as the Princess of Pop. From her humble beginnings in Macomb, Mississippi, Britney captured the hearts of millions with her undeniable talent and charisma. Even as a child, her star quality was evident. Britney first stepped into the limelight on the Mickey Mouse Club, where she performed alongside other future stars, showcasing her singing and dancing skills that would soon make her a household name. As a teenager, Britney skyrocketed to fame with her debut album, setting the stage for an illustrious career that would redefine pop music. Her early success wasn't just in her music. At 18, she made headlines by purchasing a mansion, symbolizing not just wealth but a significant milestone in her journey from a small-town girl to a global icon. From small-town girl to international stardom, Britney's journey was just beginning. Imagine being globally famous before you could even vote. That was Britney's reality. In 1998, the world was introduced to a young Britney Spears through her debut single, Baby One More Time. The track was a juggernaut, catapulting to the top of the charts in over 20 countries. Its catchy hook and Britney's youthful, dynamic presence marked the beginning of a new era in pop music. The music video, with Britney dressed in a now iconic schoolgirl outfit, became a cultural phenomenon. It was played on every music channel, from MTV to VH1, embedding itself in the collective consciousness of a generation. This wasn't just a music video, it was a global event that signaled the arrival of a new pop princess. Following the overwhelming success of her debut, Britney didn't slow down. In the year 2000, she released her second album, Oops, I Did It Again. The title track broke records, selling over 500,000 copies on its first day alone. This album solidified Britney's place at the pinnacle of pop music, with its blend of infectious melodies and danceable beats. Then came Britney, her third album, which showcased a more mature sound. Hits like I'm a Slave for You pushed the boundaries of her pop persona, blending urban and dance influences. This album wasn't just a collection of songs, it was a statement, an evolution of an artist in the public eye. Throughout this period, Britney's influence on teen pop culture was undeniable. She was more than a singer, she was a trendsetter. From fashion choices to performance style, what Britney did, others followed. Her impact stretched beyond music, influencing fashion, dance, and even attitudes towards pop stardom. As the new millennium rolled in, Britney Spears had not just ridden the wave of pop music, she had become the wave itself. With each album, Britney wasn't just making hits, she was setting the soundtrack for a generation. Not just a pop star, Britney Spears also tackled the Super Bowl and the silver screen. In the year 2001, Britney graced the Super Bowl XCX5 halftime show, an event that's as much a concert as it is a sporting extravaganza. Picture this, a stage bursting with energy, a medley of chart toppers, and Britney in all her pop glory, sharing the spotlight with rock legends Aerosmith and other top-tier artists like NSYNC. This performance wasn't just a gig, it was a full-fledged pop culture moment, showcasing her versatility and star power beyond the music charts. But Britney didn't stop there. In 2002, she ventured into the world of cinema with her debut film, Crossroads. The movie presented her in a new light as a young woman on a road trip of self-discovery. Despite its road trip cliches and coming-of-age storyline, Crossroads opened to mixed reviews. Critics were divided, but it undeniably broadened Britney's artistic horizon, adding actress to her repertoire. Through both highs and lows, Britney's attempts to diversify her career were bold moves in an industry that often typecasts its stars. Each step on her journey was a testament to her willingness to experiment and grow, regardless of the outcome. Whether on stage at the Super Bowl or on screen in Crossroads, Britney's charisma was undeniable. Behind the glitter, there were shadows in Britney's life that few could imagine. As the world danced to her catchy tunes, Britney Spears faced a tumultuous personal journey that unfolded under the relentless glare of the public eye. Her life, filled with highs and lows, became a staple for media consumption, turning her personal struggles into front-page news. Britney's marriage to Kevin Federline, which was widely covered, ended in a highly publicized divorce. The dissolution of their union brought not only personal pain but also intense media scrutiny. Every detail of their relationship was dissected by the public, making Britney's private life anything but private. The impact on her mental health was profound and visible, leading to concerns and conversations about her well-being. The pop star's mental health became a recurring topic in the media. Instances where she struggled were not met with sympathy, but were sensationalized, often overshadowing her musical achievements. The paparazzi hounded her every move, capturing every vulnerable moment to be broadcast across the globe. This circus-like atmosphere added layers of complexity to her ongoing mental health challenges. Moreover, the constant media circus significantly impacted Britney's career and public image. Each headline and paparazzi photo painted a picture of a star in turmoil, often ignoring her humanity and the pressures she faced. It was a narrative that sold newspapers and garnered clicks, but did little to support the person at the center of it all. Despite these challenges, Britney's resilience shone through. Her ability to withstand and navigate through these personal and public battles demonstrated her strength and commitment to her career and her fans. She continued to produce music and perform, albeit under the weight of the public eye. Britney's personal battles remind us that stars, no matter how bright, are human too. Like a phoenix from the ashes, Britney Spears made a comeback that captured the world's attention. After facing a tumultuous period marked by personal struggles and intense media scrutiny, Britney staged a remarkable return to the music scene that not only revived her career, but also reinforced her status as a pop icon. In 2008, Britney released Circus, an album that was seen as her comeback project. The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 charts, and its lead single, Womanizer, became her first #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100 since Baby One More Time. This was a clear signal that Britney was back and more powerful than ever. Circus wasn't just a collection of tracks, it was a bold declaration of resilience and artistic rebirth. Following the success of Circus, Britney continued to build on her momentum with the release of Femme Fatale in 2011. This album also topped the charts and included hits like Till the World Ends and I Wanna Go tracks that became anthems of the decade. Femme Fatale solidified Britney's comeback, showcasing her ability to adapt and thrive in the ever-evolving music industry. Perhaps one of the most significant milestones in her resurgence was the launch of her Las Vegas residency, Britney Piece of Me, in 2013. The show was a massive success, grossing over $137 million and redefining residency performances in Vegas. This residency not only reaffirmed her star power, but also brought her closer to her legions of fans who traveled from around the world to see her perform live. The public's support and admiration for Britney during this phase of her career were overwhelming. Fans and critics alike lauded her for her undeniable talent and perseverance. This renewed support played a crucial role in her comeback, as it showed that the public still believed in her magic and charisma on stage. Britney's resilience showed the world that every setback could be a setup for a comeback. What happens when the fans don't just adore, but also stand up for their idol? This question was at the heart of the Free Britney movement, an extraordinary chapter in the life of Britney Spears. It all began when fans grew increasingly concerned over Britney's well-being under a conservatorship that lasted for over a decade. A conservatorship typically is used for individuals deemed unable to make their own decisions, but fans believed Britney deserved the right to control her own life. The movement gained momentum in 2017, ignited by a surge of public appearances where Britney seemed to silently plead for help. Fans started to piece together clues from her social media, interviews, and public interactions. The hashtag #FreeBritney soon became not just a trend, but a rallying cry across social media platforms, drawing attention from global media and even capturing the interest of high-profile celebrities. The legal battles were intense and highly publicized. Britney herself made a heart-wrenching testimony in 2021, revealing the restrictions and surveillance she suffered under the conservatorship. The world listened as she spoke of her desire to manage her own affairs and live without the constraints imposed by her conservators. Finally, in November 2021, the conservatorship was terminated, marking a monumental victory for Britney and her legion of supporters. This outcome highlighted the significance of grassroots advocacy, showing how collective action and persistent public support can lead to tangible change. The hash-free Britney movement wasn't just a testament to her impact on fans, but to the power of collective voice. From teenage pop sensation to a symbol of resilience and rebirth. Britney Spears' journey through the world of pop music is more than just a tale of chart-topping hits. It's a story of profound impact and enduring legacy. She didn't just sing songs, she created anthems that defined a generation. From Baby One More Time to Toxic, her tracks became the soundtrack for countless lives, influencing not only fans but also paving the way for future artists. Despite facing formidable personal and professional challenges, Britney's resilience has shone brightly. Her ability to bounce back, to reclaim her position in the music industry and public life, speaks volumes about her strength and determination. This very resilience has transformed her into an icon of empowerment, inspiring millions around the world. Her influence extends beyond music. Britney has shaped discussions on mental health, media scrutiny, and personal freedom, making her an enduring figure in pop culture. Britney Spears continues to inspire not just with her music, but with her courage and strength to rise above challenges.